morning, but I think we should be more excited than it.
Yo, her tattoo is fire. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's gangster.
Yeah. Kia ora whānau, ko te timatanga o te mātauranga, ko te wahi ki te atua. He ngā kaumāhara pai tō te...
What? Is he, what? How we go from English? What language is he speaking? That kind of threw me off. What language they speak in New Zealand? When she want a Suprema Celine, have you mixing the butter and cream? Hey, baby, don't you know we could do anything? I could show you a new side of me. Shout out to the lads. Yo, lads, I probably looked that song up a little bit, but that's my song. Shout out to Young and Lips. We're in New Zealand today. No, is it New Zealand? Yeah, we in New Zealand today. What I'm talking about? Waste no time. We in New Zealand today. NZ Gangtown. Uh-oh. It's about to get ghetto. Shout out to TFS Podcast. He doing this thing. Gotta give credit when it's due. He doing this thing. And shout out to TT. Listen, lads, we in Times Square this week. I'm taking y'all with me. We in Times Square this week. Yeah, we gonna be in time. Yeah, we gonna be outside. Not too much though, cause I'm 31, so if y'all ever thought we gonna no. We gonna get there and we gonna do what we gotta do. We gonna show y'all what we got, and that's it. We out. You know what I mean? We gonna do our thing outside. We in the city this week. Subscribe for the vibe. We gonna have fun.
It's a big gang fight at the showgrounds. Guys out there whose dads were gang members, grandfathers were gang members. Now they're the gang member, and it's all they've known, bro. My whole life. Yeah, whole life.
Born and raised, though.
Yeah. Quite well known for like shootings and stuff.
Mostly our old members are gone.
Dude, hey brother, we're trying to change the story.
What's going on, fam? It's your boy Dave here, and this is the TFS podcast, The Fresh Start. Hope all is well out there. God bless you all. So today I am in Wairoa here. So this is a town here in the Hawke's Bay. So I thought I'd come down here to Wairoa and suss it out today. So I'm going to be teeing up with the bro Bronson. So the beautiful town that this is, there's a lot of positive things around here. The bro Bronson is doing a lot of positive things around here with the brothers as well. But this town here does have a reputation. So according to the media, they would refer to this as a gang town. So this isn't the only one here in New Zealand. There's quite a few. But
the media call everything gang town. Soon as they see a bunch of the same people, the same culture people, oh, that's a gang, that's a gang. It's just a bunch of black people, that's a gang. It's just a bunch of Mexicans, that's a gang. Like, goddamn, everything is a gang to the media. That's why we don't trust y'all. That's why we rather watch him go to the hood instead of y'all talk about the hood. Because y'all ain't even going to walk through it. Y'all ain't going to feel it. Y'all don't understand it. Y'all just want to just be judging folks. Oh, this bunch of kids, shut up.
like I said, you know, the brothers here are trying to make some positive changes in the reputation of this place. You know, the gang history in this area goes way back. This place has come up in the media quite a bit. You know, shootings, you know, sort of gang wars over territory and stuff like that. There's a lot of young people around here as well.
An explosion is crazy.
And you know, for a lot of the young fellas around here, from what I've seen, you know, there's not much out here really. But like I said, you know, there are brothers that are trying to make those positive changes and trying to do the righty out here. I think here in Wairoa there's just one gang here, but there are other little towns that have different gangs. Yeah, we're just going to be going for a little cruise around Wairoa and stuff like that. And yeah, much love. Eating grass in the wilderness like the victims of what took a step back for the police. Forgive me and take a steal wheel. I'm sick of. Yeah, so we're just cruising through the middle of Wairoa here. So this is the middle here. So this is the river that comes down here through Wairoa. I guess that's where the name of this town comes from. But that's the river here.
Looks peaceful, you know?
That's the river there. Oh, mad. So just seen the bro Waka as well. Yeah, so just at the local park here. Going on, brother, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, my brother, good to see you.
Oh, indeed. So this is the main man around here as well, Mr. Waka. And a brother in Christ as well, you know, yes, a fellow believer.
Yes.
Bro, how's it going, man?
That's going awesome, brother. It's going good, thanks. Yeah. Kia ora whānau, ko te timatanga o te mātauranga, ko te wahi ki te atua. He ngā kau mahara pai tō te...
What is he, what? How we go from English? What language is he speaking? That kind of threw me off. What language they speak in New Zealand?
Hunga, e mahi nei rungi i tā wihi, e mauana te whakapai mō nā, ake, tihe, mauriora. Kia ora whānau, yep, my name's Waka Taitha. Yeah, so I'm from here, no te Wairoa hau. And also from Mahia.
So we're just in the middle of Wairoa here, and I got the bro Waka here. Yeah, I mean, brother, so what was it like for you growing up here, my man?
It was good, bro. It was cool. You know, I was raised in a good family. The people here are good people. Yeah, no, I enjoyed growing up here, bro. We spent a lot of time down here at the skate park and stuff, swimming in the river. You know, just hanging out with all the local kids. The majority of us are whānau, bro, so... Yeah.
So you know, like you know, with this wānanga that we're heading to and stuff like that, like was the Māori tanga sort of a part of your upbringing, brother?
It was always there, but I was never, you know, I was never attracted to it, if you know what I mean. It was there, but it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't something that I really got into at a younger age. Honest, bro, I just actually wanted to wear a patch, eh? I just wanted to wear a patch, brother.
Well, I mean, bro, you know, growing up and, you know, seeing you on the path you're on now, was God in the picture, brother, growing up for you?
Bro, as I look back, he's been there every step of the way. You know, he's been there every step of the way, brother. And I even understand now, he was there before I was even born, bro. You know, he knew the path for me, he knew me, he knew me before I was even, you know, he knitted me in my mother's womb, brother.
That's
so,
cool.
I mean,
You know, for what it's worth, the New Zealand streets look really nice, really clean. I'm actually really impressed. And no, I wasn't expecting it to be dirty, but, you know, I wasn't expecting it to be this clean, you know? Like, shout out New Zealand, you know? Keep your streets clean.
He's been there every step of the way, but it just really comes down to when I made that decision to, you know, he's always there, eh, bro? But I just had to make that decision to meet him halfway, pretty much, eh? I fully committed when I was in Mangaroa, bro. Serving a 5 years, 11 months. For a shooting. So yeah.
Oh, they shooting in New Zealand. They ain't like Australia where, you know, you might get shanky shears, you know. They shooting in New Zealand. They giving it up. Got it.
While I was in there, bro, to be honest, bro, I started to pray again. And it just went from one night, you know, maybe one night a week to the point, bro, where it was every night. And then to the point where it was like 3 to 4 times a day. To where, you know, we're out here praying as much. I'm praying as much as I can, my man.
So you were in prison, bro, when you...
Yo, that's the best thing to do, yo. When you going through something, when you not going through something, when you happy, when you sad. Just when you open up your eyes, man, I bless myself. Thank you, God. Like, you know what I mean? Because I could have been, you ain't had to wake me up, so thank you. You feel me? You got to stay prayed up. People ask me, yo, what keeps you going? Prayer, walking by faith, God, listening to really staying still and paying attention to everything around me. That plays a big part, too. I'm telling you.
So as I started to make those changes, was it? Well, make them proper, I guess, anyway.
Well, really what it was, bro, was I actually, I sort of got removed from the environment that I was in, eh? I also picked up tikanga, te reo Māori, while I was in there, and as I journeyed in there, bro, I just felt myself growing, eh, bro, myself growing. I really got to engage with myself and started to get to know Waka, really, and as I started to do that, bro, I realised throughout my life I had suppressed myself with all these things, you know. And then I got to the point where am I going to continue being a mobster, or am I going to give my life to God? And I was left at that choice, bro, you know. And it was the hardest decision of my life, but it has turned out to be the best decision I've ever made in my life, bro. You know, I've never felt so free in my life. I've never felt so alive, bro. Life hasn't been the same since that day I handed my colours in and gave my life to God. Being my true self, eh, bro? Yeah. You know, not putting on a front, or not, you know, still trying to be someone that really I wasn't. I'm out here being me, bro, and I'm experiencing life as the real Waka, and it's good. So yeah, I mean, you know, there was a lot of that going on growing up, shootings and I was never in the middle of it or amongst it, but you know, I did have family members that were, you know, amongst.
Yo, this gotta be the suburbs, right? Well, no, I forgot. Y'all suburbs is bad. Our suburbs is good. So this gotta be. What the hell do y'all not? What's if it's good? But this is the neighborhood. This gotta be a good neighborhood. I don't even know how to say it.
All that stuff that was going on.
Well, for me, you know, a lot of times when I look at gangs as well, it's sort of making the best of a bad situation, man.
Yeah.
You know, for a lot of these guys. And yeah, you know, when you hear about the abuse and state care stuff and all of that, you know.
Yeah, bro. Right here.
Oh, was this the old pad here?
Yeah, that was the full Campbell, bro.
Yo, New Zealand is quiet. You hear that? Like this is gonna be a peaceful, calm video. You know, everything has to be a balance. We don't always gotta be turned up all the time. We're gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy these New Zealand streets. They probably like, TT, why you whispering? Because we're calm.
That was the original mob pad there.
Yeah, this is the school I went to. This is the Wairoa Primary School over here. So yeah, all our whānau here in Wairoa, it's all mob family. Then you got Frasertown, which are like the Black Power, and Raupunga, which are the Black Power. But through whakapapa, we all tied to Wairoa in the Wairoa district. That's your road out to Frasertown.
Oh yeah, so that's Frasertown down there.
Yeah, there's our Frasertown whānau out there.
How far is Frasertown from here?
Oh, it's about a 10, 15, depends who's driving, but yeah, I mean, you know, a safe 10 minutes.
Yo, I'm weak. People say that depends on who's driving. Like, I never understood that because what you mean? This person drives unsafe? Or then I'm getting in a car that if it takes 15 minutes and it's supposed to take 15 minutes, I'm getting in his car. I don't want the nigga that's going to get there 5 minutes earlier because he probably drive like a maniac. He probably drive like the dude that I did the reaction video to in Times Square. But sure, I go get at that video. But yeah, nope. Maniac. Yo, lads, I did the reaction video to dude drifting. Go get at that. It's on my other channel. Link in the description.
But before I went to jail, I wouldn't say that's our whānau, our Frasertown.
Oh, true.
But you know, the man I am today, I understand that is our whānau, bro.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, brother. Yeah. So we're just stopping off at the local dairy here.
Kia ora.
How long have
Koe taku ingoa.
Awesome. How long have you been staying here in Wairoa for?
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Yeah. And no tai toko ahau. That's living.
You know, we're quite.
So yo, in New Zealand, like, what's the race mainly? If that makes sense. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. Because I don't really know much about New Zealand. So this is why this is actually an interesting video. We're actually learning about New Zealand today. Shout out New Zealand.
Was he around here, brother?
Yeah, bro. So can you explain the kaupapa with motivation, brother?
Well, you know, and I'll be honest with you, you know, Bronze is the face of motivation of it all, eh, brother? It's his vision. You know, I just support it, bro, because I believe in it. And so motivation's been going on long before I got out of prison.
Yeah.
But my understanding of it, eh, brother, is just helping our people to enhance what's already in them, eh, brother?
Yeah, that's
you know,
right,
enhance
bro.
and move us to a... It's a lifestyle. So motivation Aotearoa is a lifestyle, eh, brother? It's a healthy way of living.
Yeah.
It's a movement. It's a healthy lifestyle. You know, we practice healthy eating, wellness, karakia, training, physically keeping fit, keeping the mind right.
So we're just up here on Chamberlain Avenue here. Yeah, cuz.
What up, cuz?
So was your mum from the area as well?
I ain't gonna lie, them gates right there, that fits. Whatever that is look crazy to live by. Like, that look like prison. Like, you know what I mean? That's how the gates and shit look at prison. Like, I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like. Everything else look really nice and peaceful. This shit like some Dr. Seuss shit.
Oh, bro?
My mum was born and bred Wairoa, yep. My dad's from Mahia.
So what was the sort of memories around here, brother?
Like I said, I had a good upbringing, eh, brother? There's some memories, you know. There was saw bit of violence. Never at home, just, you know, out on the streets and stuff.
That's how I feel. I had a pretty good upbringing, man. Shout out to my family, man. I had a good support system. You know, I went to Disneyland, Disney World. Like, in America, like, that's the dream. Like, you know, like, your childhood was pretty decent if you at least did that. You know what I mean? Like, every child wanted to go to Disney World. So I did that. Had a great upbringing, you know. So shout out to everybody that had a great upbringing. You got to pat yourself on the back. Sometimes people don't talk about how good they are or how blessed they are because they don't want to make a person feel less blessed. If that person is alive, then that person should feel just as blessed as you, just as blessed, if not more, because we're all alive, so we're here. You know what I mean? Honestly, they should feel equally blessed. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. The point I'm trying to make is shout out to yourself. You had a good upbringing because that's a blessing. I realize the older I get, that I gotta sit back and think about my blessings. It reminds me of how blessed I am. There's people that have fucked up upbringings. You know, so shout out to people that had good upbringings, people that didn't have upbringings, and they'll turn nothing into something. Shout out to you even more. Because that's fire.
Yeah, I saw some violence and things like that. Wairoa was actually, or still sort of is, quite well known for like shootings and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, like I was saying before, man, like, you hear a lot about this town, man. But you know, it's sort of tripped out because you hear about all the shootings and the violence, but it's such a small town, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you wouldn't really expect to see that sort of stuff out here.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's a town that we share this town with the Black Power as well, eh, bro? So it's sort of, you know, it is like mob owned, but you know, we share with the Black Power as well, eh, bro? Because the Black Power are from here as well, so I mean, it's sort
Stop Oreo. Oreo just walked in, guys.
of, yeah, we sort of cross paths and things kick off, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So are they beefing with black people? Is that what he's saying when he said black power? Is that what he said? Black power? No, he said black power.
Are from here as well, so I mean, it's sort of, yeah, we sort of cross paths and things kick off, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, before I went to jail, bro, I was just sort of, I was just down for the get down, eh, bro? If things
Wait,
pop
I
off
kinda wanted to
here
see
as well, so I mean, it's sort
Yeah, black power. Yeah, what does that mean? Is that the black people? So that mean in New Zealand, they got like, it's like the blacks going at it with, what, the New Zealanders? Am I saying that right? I don't know. Yeah, drop a comment.
of, yeah, we sort of cross paths and things kick off, and
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, before I went to jail, bro, I was just sort of, I was just down for the get down, eh, bro? If things pop off.
I was just down for the get down, hey, bro. Y'all love how y'all talk. Yeah, just down for the get down, hey, bro.
I was just down. Yeah, I'll do.
Like, this is New Zealand, but like it's so close to Australia, right? So like, you know, I could see why you guys are cool with, like, you know, with the lads, and you know, what do you call these people in New Zealand? Because like, y'all not lads, right? Y'all say lads? Well, he just said cuz just now, but TFS from Australia, right? Or is he from New Zealand? Oh yeah, I like that. This is a lot, but I'm doing good at this though. I'm actually getting better. I'm actually getting way better.
Whatever I needed to do to keep me and those with me safe.
Wait, I got a pizza in. Let me check on my pizza real quick.
Yeah.
If it means, you know, whatever I needed to do, I'll do it, eh, bro?
Yeah.
I got to a point where I just wouldn't tolerate for anything, eh, bro?
Yeah. Yep.
It was either shoot or be shot, sort of thing. That's where my attitude got.
No.
I don't want to sound too hard out, but it was sort of that kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, but that's not right, brother.
Yeah.
You know, that's actually,
I guess when you are on the drugs and you sort of get deep into it, you sort of become disillusioned, isn't it, brother? And life comes a bit of a movie, eh? Turns into a bit of a movie.
You sort of detach from reality.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you detach from reality, bro. For me as a dad, eh, bro, I got kids that, you know,
Yo, he do music? Let me know. Drop a comment.
they deserve the best dad they can get.
Yeah, bro.
So, but to do that, I need to put in the work to be the best dad I can be.
You know, for you, so obviously, you know, you said you had a blessed upbringing, and so did I, brother, you know. But I guess, you know, when you did sort of reach that age where you saw sort of coming out onto the streets and stuff like that, like, what was like that like for you, bro?
Yeah, you know, that gang tension was there, eh, bro? You know, it's always been there. I'm growing up through that, and one thing that I always go back to, bro, is the same guys I started brawling out with at an older age were the same ones. It all kicked off at like at school and stuff, eh, bro? At college, the ones I used to fight with, or the ones we used to fight with at college, were the same guys we eventually started fighting with as we grew up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but it went from just school fights to now we're out here bloody pulling guns out. For me, my dad isn't a mobster, but you got or a gang member, but you got guys out there whose dads were gang members, grandfathers were gang members, now they're the gang member, and that's all they've known, bro.
And that's how it be, y'all. I was just saying that, yo, niggas be born into the beef. Niggas don't be have nothing to do with it. They be born into it. Oh, that's your pops. Your pops killed my pop. Boom, now y'all got beef. Like, yo, and at that point, it's like you can't even. That's why I don't. When you be watching these YouTubers speaking on certain shit, bro, you can't speak on that shit, cause you wouldn't even last a second being born into some shit. I just told you I had a good upbringing, so whatever the fuck I put my adulthood self, you know what I mean? I chose that life. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was born into some shit. It's like, damn, you ain't even had no, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, that shit is different.
You know, it's inbred into them.
Yeah.
A big realization was for me, bro, was I'm in there serving time for shooting someone in a different gang. Yet now I'm in jail in the same unit as people from that gang, eh, bro? And I'm like, you know, it's just like, so what did I go to jail for? I went to jail for nothing, really. My kids are missing out on their dad, all for nothing, really. And I got to know these guys, bro, and bro, I get along with them, like, you know what I mean? And then I started to learn whakapapa and things like that, and I just started to realise, bro, I'm back home fighting with my own family. I see guys I used to fight with in the past, bro, I'm up there, killed a brother, you know, how are you, my bro? I've even seen some, bro, and I actually apologise for my behaviour in the past. Bro, sorry for...
Alright, lads, I had to, it started getting dark and shit, so I had to, you know, set the vibe, so let's get back into it.
His grandfathers were gang members, now they're the gang member, and that's all they've known, bro. You know, it's inbred into them. A big realization was for me, bro, was I'm in there serving time for shooting someone in a different gang. Yet now I'm in jail in the same unit as people from that gang, eh, bro? And I'm like, you know, it's just like, so what did I go to jail for? I went to jail for nothing, really. My kids are missing out on their dad, all for nothing, really. And I got to know these guys, bro, and bro, I get along with them, like, you know what I mean? And then I started to learn whakapapa.
Yo, like Vaughn said in his in one of his last interviews, you know, when he was on $1 Million Worth of Game, he said it'd be lack of communication, like niggas don't know how to talk to each other. Like he said, like, you know, we was beefing with whoever, whatever, but once I got in jail, bro, it was all good. It was cool. He just said it, like, it just be lack of communication. Like, niggas don't know how to just communicate, talk. It don't even be that serious. Half the time be about a hoe. The niggas don't even care about low-key.
And things like that, and I just started to realise, bro, I'm back home fighting with my own family. I see guys I used to fight with in the past, bro, I'm up there, killed a brother, you know, how are you, my bro? I've even seen some, bro, and I actually apologise for my behaviour in the past.
Yo, that's what's up. He said, yo, I seen some and I actually apologize for my behavior. And yo, it takes a real man or woman to admit when they wrong years later, especially when it was like on some enemy shit and you just like, you know what? I fucked up. That's what's up.
Sorry for you know.
Wow.
Yo. Yeah, drop a comment if you do music. I'm not sure if I asked that, but drop a comment, let me know.
To be, bro, and things like that.
Well, like you said, a lot of them you went to school with, isn't
and
it?
That's it, bro. I went to school with them, bro. Yeah. I see above it. When I'm looking at things, I see above all that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Have any room in my mind, bro.
Yeah.
I actually live for the day where I see unity amongst our people. And if we can get
unity, just amongst the human race, period. It's just, come on, it's just us here. Like, why we so separated, bro? It's stupid.
Get along in jail. We should find a way to get along out here where it counts.
To the ones that's still drowning, I hope still straight frowning. It's never too late, just come back. Still drowning, I hope still straight frowning. It's never too late. To the ones that's still drowning, I hope still straight frowning. It's never too late.
Oh, that's his song? That shit hard.
Rocky that motivation.
Rocky now motivation.
Get in the V8 or get out. What is that, bro?
Get in the V8 or get out the way.
Get in the V8 or get out the way. It is a beautiful town, man.
Oh, what that said? That is beautiful. All right.
Yeah, bro, this is our local sports rugby teams. Women's rugby, men's rugby. They got a solid team, bro. Women's netball.
Oh, so this is the local meatworks.
Oh, I want to see women's rugby. That sounds fire.
The local meatworks. This is where I believe half of the town works, bro.
Oh, well.
But another trust I would like to mention is Wairoa Young Achievers Trust.
Oh, okay.
They do some huge things here in Wairoa, brother.
Ran out of options, getting tired and running wild. I pray borders full of pride, full of doubts. Wishes and
So this is the local icon of Wairoa. You see this lighthouse, you know where it's at? Wairoa Club Inc. Got the community centre there. So that's the Wairoa Young Achievers Trust, which the bro mentioned in the drive.
Oh, he put the song down there. I'm gonna do a reaction to that. Yo, drop a comment. I know I might forget. Drop that comment.
Yeah, so we're just in the beautiful
Yo, W for the music in the background. This music go hard. Yo, I definitely gotta get at those music videos for real. You gotta drop those comments.
town of Wairoa here. And I'm just going to meet up with one of the brothers here. So this is the man with the golden pass here. So he's going to show me a little bit around town and also around with the wānanga that's going on today. So yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'll just go see him now. Brother Bronson. Good to see you, my brother.
Yeah.
Kia ora, kia ora. How's your day going, my man?
Not too bad, brother, not too bad. Got a lot of things on the go, but beautiful weather here.
Nice, bro, nice. Yeah, so how's all the planning with the wānanga going, brother?
Bro, I'm just lucky I've got a the mother to my tamariki. She's quite onto it. She's helping me do all that. Otherwise, yeah, be a lot harder, bro. But it's gonna be an awesome cope-up, first of its kind, for us, brother.
Yeah, bro.
You know, our crew here in Wairoa.
Yo, he on. He making sure. He like, who that in that truck? See how he look like, who that in that truck?
Yeah, we haven't done things like this my entire life, bro. So yeah, was a little bit anxious about, you know, like we're trying something new. There's always a little bit of they're gonna work. This is the way we should be heading, but I know in my heart that we should be doing this stuff. So it's just about making it happen, brother.
Oh, awesome to hear, bro. Yeah. Awesome to hear. So yeah, man, I mean, where did the sort of you know, the idea for this come about, bro?
Bro, it come about from sort of my own realizations of what sort of worked for me and helped me to become the way that I am today, brother. And it was a combination of things, but one of the main ingredients was reconnection with my culture, brother.
Yo, the neighborhood is so nice.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
I had no desire to be down there, but before I went to jail, so I went to prison in 2014, bro. I was in there for 5 years and I ended up in the Māori focus. And even then, even before you go into that unit, you know, all the brothers, we don't go there and do pukanas and all that sort of stuff.
True.
Sing waiatas and rub noses and all that sort of, that's the sort of the korero, bro.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but then in my time over there, shit, slowly all the bros ended up started to come over. This is where I ran the Activate program as well.
Oh, okay.
With the young fellas.
Yeah, so the brother here also has a motivation, what would you call that, bro?
It's the movement, brother.
Yeah,
it's
the movement. Yeah, so the brother here has a movement called Motivation. And how long has that been running for, bro?
2 years. 2022 I first launched that Activate program. But in the background, brother, it come to me when I was in jail in 2016. So I sort of...
That's how long it takes. It might even take longer, but it starts with the idea. You see how he worked for it, made it come true? I love these type of videos. Type of videos are motivating.
Myself
W for the subscriber that recommended this.
since I got out to really bring it to life, brother. I got out in 2018. By 2022, we were ready to make it happen.
Well, so you grew up coming around here, was it, brother?
Brother, nah, see we used to come down here and play in that when there was birthdays and all that sort of stuff, but I didn't really understand and develop the aroha for this place till I got out of jail, brother.
Yeah.
This is the Wairoa River. It goes round when you're coming in through Napier. You pass it there and then it carries back through town.
Oh.
So through town it comes around this way, brother.
Oh, those are some old carvings.
Yeah, bro.
So beautiful. Look how clean and nice the grass is. You could just walk on that grass, sleep on the grass, get one with nature.
Those were there when we were young. Apparently that they were, I think they could have been there. Oh, they were put away or something, but they were there back in the day.
Oh, fair
And then they got restored.
Oh,
Yeah, old waka.
old waka too. So we're just at the marae here now. All the boys are gathering together down there. So yeah, we're just about to be welcomed onto the marae. So yeah, gonna be a very powerful weekend. So boys. Yeah.
W baby lads. Wait, are they considered baby lads? Since it's, how'd that work?
Oh, I mean. Yeah. Kia ora, kia ora.
A little bit nervous this morning, but I think we should be more excited than anything.
Yo, her tattoo is fire. I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's gangster.
Yeah, 100%.
Really awesome to see all the bros here. They just decided on their waiata they're going to sing for our pōwhiri. So yeah, it's really beautiful to feel the energy and the, at the marae today. And it's a blessing to be a part of this kaupapa.
Yo, this music is fire.
How did that feel, brother?
Yeah, no, all good now, me.
Yeah, no.
That felt good.
Yeah,
The old Maori in Wairoa, right?
So yeah, no, we're just here at the marae during the wānanga. It's been a beautiful experience. How's the wānanga been for you so far, brother?
No, mean. Something different. It's for the better, I think, for our future.
Well, so I mean, you know, growing up in here in Wairoa, bro, what it was like for you growing up around here, my brother?
Oh, it's mean, my boy. Got handed the gift from my dad.
Yo, OG still pushing. Alright, OG. I see you, OG. Got the little hip in there, I mean.
White baiting, doing our eel nets, fishing in our awa over here, getting kawai flounders.
You know, me as an outsider, you know, sort of coming into this place, you hear a lot about Wairoa and things like that, and the sort of gang culture and things like. How did that sort of enter the picture for you?
Well, I seen it when I was like a little kid. Some of our most of our old members are gone. But these were the old fish, old chapter. At the time, was when
OG, you're losing me now, OG. You're losing me. He losing me now. Come on, OG. Come on.
At Iwiti, you go that way towards Gisborne way. Well, that's where I seen their cousin King Kong and Fairy Boy, Monica brothers. They've only been little.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
So in jail, done a bit of a lag and stuff, but as I was there, I really had the opportunity to self-reflect.
I used to live just down the road here with old Boy Hurai back in the day. So when how the mob started here in 78, and this patch that's on my back, I'm the one who designed it. Back in 78, 79, it was sanctioned in Gisborne.
Look at that. He had a vision and made that shit come to life. That's gangster.
And it was Danny Toro, Morse, they were captains for Wellington, Navi Pekapo, and a fellow by the name of, he was a headhunter captain back in the day. Up in Auckland. They were there. They presented the 13 patches that were there. I know the 13 that were there because I was one of them.
That's where I grew up. That's who brought me up.
Yeah, I started way back in 78 before we went around 79 it was sanctioned.
Hey, so how long you guys been here in Wairoa for?
My whole life. Yeah, whole life.
Born and raised, huh?
I like that la 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 la.
Also like seeing the boys making their positive changes in that.
Yeah, it's good. Good to see Bonnie doing his thing. No, it's mean. It's mean for the new generation, I reckon, for us.
Yeah.
Thinking big.
I reckon.
Gang.
Good fella. Nice, bro. Nice. So yeah, we're just here at the brothers' homestead. So this is actually where the two bros grew up, wasn't it?
Yeah, since I was 8, brother. Since I was 8 years old.
So you know how did the Wānanga go, bro, and all of that?
Oh, bro, the Wānanga was awesome. It was everything I wanted it to be and more, to be honest. The way that, you know, the kōrero of the Wānanga was to really nourish and burst that seed of te ao Māori that is already within us all.
Yeah.
And that happened, brother. That definitely happened.
So, you know, at the Wānanga, the boys were talking about, you know, if you had seen you guys, you know, a couple of years back, you know what I mean? different people, you know what I mean?
This fella.
Bro, what was it
Anyone can do it. It's easy to change your life around, I promise you.
like for you guys sort of coming up through the streets and stuff here?
Bro, as far for me personally, I think it'd probably be the same. I just wanted to be in the momo, bro. They went around, you know. I remember seeing this first big gang fight at the showgrounds from some of my bros, who one of them works with us now and he's changing his life, but he's 50, you know. But when he was raring to go, bro, seen some big gang fights and the mob was cruising around there. No one told them what to do. They were just so cool in my eyes, brother. And so when we sort of grew up, just sort of naturally moved that way. There's no All Blacks running around here. There's no celebrities who's modelling something different. Yeah, that's my perspective, brother. So I just wanted to move in that direction, and that's what I did. That's why I ended up where I ended up.
Oh man, you know, like I said, you know, a couple of the boys were saying if you had seen you guys a couple of years back, you wouldn't be able to recognize, you know. So bro, that's awesome, you know what I mean, to see the changes that you guys have made and what you guys are doing out in the community, man. It's just you know, I guess it's very much appreciated out here.
There was a big difference. So when we were growing up, there wasn't really much meth around here. So the mob that we seen growing up, it was a lot different to how it was when we did grow up. You know, I remember the day the old bro first turned up in my house, because he got sent away. Wax got sent away, brother, because he robbed the shop when he was like 15, got drunk, got caught.
Yo, sick lad. Like, yo, y'all be cutting up. I heard y'all be smoking cigarettes. Well, you know, in Australia, definitely. Some of the lads told me that they be smoking cigarettes at 15.
And our auntie, you know, we got some good whānau, you know, brother, who live out there. So Wax gets sent up to bloody Hamilton. Bro, and I go up there and see him, and I'm just really buzzing out on how the brother was. And then he comes back for one holiday, hooks up with one of our friends, hanging out with one of our bros, turn up in my house in Napier, burnt out, and then never went back. And I always held on to this person, you know, like, no, bro, the person, the potential that he had when he was up there and the direction that his life was heading in. But you just tend to clash with your whānau when you're on that stuff. And because I got out of jail, brother. I got out of jail, cleaned my act up, and so I seen the way that things were, and I was wondering, bro, you need to get your together, try and have those talks, but you just end up clashing. The point where I started to avoid Bronze, because, you know, he'll tell me the things that I needed to hear, but didn't want to hear, you know, and it almost went to, like, almost fights and things like that. So, and then at that stage, I didn't see, you know, what he could see. So, yeah, but
You agree to disagree.
even through all that, you know, my brother never stopped, you know, showing me that unconditional love, you know. But that's what hit me big when I went to jail, was just...
That's the best kind of love you can give somebody, is unconditional love. That's the love that God gives all of us. We're his children. So if you're not loving somebody unconditionally, then you might as well not even waste your time. They ain't the one for you. Break up with them like yesterday.
You know, self-reflecting and seeing all that, you know, like what my brother could see, and just... I could actually look back and see the way my behaviour and where I was going and things like that, and just the effect that was having on my loved ones and my family. So you know, that hit me hard, but I needed that, eh?
Everything that we're trying to do, eh, brother? We're trying to change the story, you know, change the story of addictions, of unemployment, of being broke, of being negative, of turning to violence, because that's all we've known, you know.
W video.
Changing all of that.
Bro was saying even with the mob, a lot of the brothers whakapapa from back here, a lot of the leaders.
Yeah.
So yeah fam, this is the Wairoa vlog. It's been an absolute blessing to be with the brother here and Bronson. Man, I'm just so grateful for them to show me around this beautiful whenua here.
That shit is that shit is amazing. Look at this shit. This shit is beautiful. Like, I just want to walk on the grass over there. You probably think that's weird, but nah, that's how you get grounded. Nature.
Changing the narrative, you know, changing the story. So yeah, man, God bless everyone. If you enjoyed the vlog, just give it a like and subscribe. And
definitely like and subscribe. What's next? Oh, what's Hood Diaries?